Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Pitch. Stay high up
there. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with two in scoring position after the out at first base.
Now batting, number 1.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. She went up there, looking to...
Now batting.
All right, one time right here.
Number 1.
Swings here and blasts one left field to the warning track, makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter. She's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 6-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the back's...
Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the series opener here at home. Number 1, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but she certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So now here's the DH, number 1.
Number 1.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Friedl makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Edman. She deals. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Way out front for strike two. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Cards trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it. Or...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Gorman goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like she did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Strike 2.
She can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail. Back here in St. Louis, now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. There's a strike.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. And a pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One ball, two strikes.
One out, base is empty. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And there's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Redbirds down quiet. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number one. Gray back to work. This to center field. Edman in position. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
Bottom of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one, and not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. And down in order go the Cardinals. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, here's Nolan Gorman. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Right through there for his strike.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Now up for St. Louis, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one, 0-1. And strike 2.
She just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They still.
Now back, number 1.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. And she'll make it safely. That's a double. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Maybe she thought she should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using her legs to her advantage right here.
And he deals. Bullpen action for the Cardinals. Keenan Middleton appears to be getting loose. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes the skipper, and a new pitcher in the game, Andre Palante. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Garcia on second. Low at first. 1 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And another ball. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases are full. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe. He beats it. 3-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Davis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a big swing and a miss. The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Redbirds ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Ball one, no strikes.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
TJ Friedl next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Nootbaar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail in this. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Keenan Middleton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. That's in there. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Contreras, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And down. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. She's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in her major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now, Adolis
One
Garcia.
ball, no strike.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
The pitch. She's trying for third. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
One ball, one strike.
1-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. She's hitting her spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Number 36 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base.
Number 1 stepping in for the Rangers.
The designated hitter, number 1.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 1-0. Singy, she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in...
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Now batting, number 1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 1.
Pick one out and try it, kid.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Come on, Dak. Get your pitch up there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Rangers trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th.
1-2.
In the dirt. but no advance from the runners. Activity in the bullpen. Andre Palante getting loose out there. Thompson getting cranked up as well.
Good drive. Let's go, good dog.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
They did a good one here right now.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. She's going for three. The relay throw. The tag, and she's out trying for three.
Really nice job of.
So first and second with one man gone. Next, it'll be the Texas DH.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 6-3. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Arozarena on his way to third. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're...
And now the right fielder.
She's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Gone. She muscles that one out of here. Her 42nd home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of...
And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Number one. In the air, out towards left center. Siri makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Every day during batting practice, these...
Hey, one down now.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 1 out. Ripped on a line. She's there. She's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-2. So 2 down. Isaac Paredes now. And the 0-2. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the out.
Back in Arlington, start of the 4th. Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-3. 2 outs, base is empty. Renee Pinto digs in now. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other...
Now batting,
Get your pitch,
number
huh?
1.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Her 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-3. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says she... And a pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-3. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. In the air, right side, under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Base is empty, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Garcia. In the air, right field. In position. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder.
You tried it.
Now batting, number 1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 2-2 now. Line drive, base hit, right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That is good.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going. She is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like she's expecting a knock every time she steps to the plate. So 2 on with 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Two outs. And that one almost hit him. Wouldn't chase that time.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough.
Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 1.
The right fielder, number 1.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Runner.
Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Maybe she thought she should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using her legs to her advantage right here.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series. There's the strike at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Leody Taveras waiting to hit for the Rangers. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Leody Taveras. A homer his first time. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And a count 1-2. The Rays leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure,
hit in the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and she scores. We are tied at 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be number 1. Eflin back to work. Base hit center field. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Now they've got her in a rundown. The tag, and she's out. Can't get back in time. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Richie Palacios. Now fly ball to right center. Pulls it down, and she makes the catch. 1 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat, but this team does not want to let her beat them.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Giovanni Gallegos warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Garrett getting cranked up as well. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. And this place is rocking. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
A
good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Josh Lowe. Ripped into right field, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. There's
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. 2 on, 1 out. Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Number 1 stepping in for the Rangers.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Number 1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. She circles the bases. That's her 5th homer in the series. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Singy, she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour.
There you go. Let it fly right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd in StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. Their 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to third. She's safe. Two outs. And the slider just misses.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Line drive. And Garcia is out. And that is the end. Now here's the Rangers DH. Trying to deliver as the hero. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot. And the Rangers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, she was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Number one had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
This is the kind of game she'll never forget. She was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, live from Arlington, Texas, we've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a player that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Number one, always exciting to see her in action. And it seems like she consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when she's on the bases. She's just a heads-up player, but she's got so much talent, and she makes the most of that. I believe it starts with her preparation because you never see her give away an at-bat. Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a pitcher like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when she's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. She wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. She's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Matt Vierling now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
She's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Second inning set to go. And now Jake Rogers. Late on that fastball. Rogers in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next up for the Tigers, Gavin Sheets. Fastball for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, number 1.
Number 1.
Skubal back to work. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 1-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, she put a perfect swing on.
And we're back. And the batter now, Jace Young. The pitch. This one popped up. Durant in position. And a quick out, number one. The batter now, Javier Baez. Swings through that one for strike one. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. 0-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. She set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Austin Beck in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Guadalupe Feliciano. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Vierling batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty delivers. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Meneses swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, number 1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Homer, her 51st home run of the year. It's 4-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. Slow roller to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Keith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where as a hitter you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner on at third, one gone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are two down.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Jace Young will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff throw. And he's back in easily. That's in for a strike.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it by him for the K. Tigers leave 1. Ortiz in his second season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Garcia lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5.
Now one time right here.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Got her. Wow. Back at Globe Life Field. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his pack.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that she might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Seager throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Guadalupe Feliciano. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So another good inning. Back in Arlington, now the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
The left fielder, number 8.
And the pitch. On the ground, Durant fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Meneses up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Rogers in the box again. Takes the strike. Comes up empty.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
This one in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. In order go the Tigers. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. On the corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
She just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 1. This to center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Woo, she was all over.
We go to the 9th. Javi Baez digs in right side. And first offering is fouled off.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Kicks and fires. Close, but called a ball. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Back. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 2 now. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far.
Swing and a miss, and she got it. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.
The final run score for our ball game for the victorious Rangers: 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on goal.
Man at first. Now it's the DH. Singing, even casual fans have heard this player's name. Of course, she's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. She's proved her tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far. Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Over to first, and she's saved. And here is Adolis Garcia. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets in the scoring position.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. That pitch gets the corner, and now it's even 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 3-0. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. Her 52nd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle.
Duffy, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. Her 53rd homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rangers, Cleveland on 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base.
Number 1 digs in now.
Rangers, the right fielder, number 1.
Manning back to work. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job in driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfect.
She's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. And the throw out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Allen. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. The batter now, Javier Baez. Hit in the air, right field. Gets under it. And that'll do it. Home half of the third.
The batter, number 1.
Smash to the left side. Over to Dahlbeck. That ends the inning, and they limit the down.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now batter, number 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags at second. So 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. High in the air, out to right. Under this one. Pulls it down, and she makes the catch. And
Come on, let it fly right
man at
here.
first. And now the right fielder. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Thrown into third. In safely with a double for second of the day. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ball 1 there.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And it's even up. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. 1 away. Two on, 1 out. And now Leody Taveras. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. With tag, gets Gavin Sheets now at the plate. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits. And now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things.